Hey guys, Minecraft here and welcome back to another video. Starting next to a loaded creeper after I built a cobblestone generator, but we don't have time to explain all of that yet. Because today is Econocraft episode 9 and we are going to be doing a bunch of fun stuff in this episode. Government stuff mainly, maybe getting a new member, all that kind of stuff. But before we do any of that, we have to go to a government meeting, and while I fly there I have to try to get a camera account set up to record it for the Econocraft YouTube channel. This will be fun. She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her. Hello. Hello. There, Rogue. Yep. Okay guys, so we will have our meeting. So, if you would like to watch the meeting, you can watch it on the Econocraft YouTube channel. The video is linked in the iCards, and we'll have a whole thing about it. So yeah, watch that. I have to get to where 2 microphones can pick me up right now, so we're gonna deal with the Econocraft one. So, Steve and I are both in diamond armor. Rogue is not. Rogue is in netherite armor. And I don't like being the only one not in diamond, or I don't like being one of the ones not in netherite armor. So, I think we should go get some netherite. Yeah. And with the help of Steve's new shop, three stacks of wool will give him a 3 stacks. I don't feel like dealing with that. And now, that's really all we need to do. We can go netherite mining. She's waiting for love to be realized. I'll send her my heart covered as a gift, and hope that you'll take it into her side. La 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 la. Now, how the heck did that happen? That was not at all expected. That thing jumped like 20 blocks high. Now, we'll have to be careful because if there's a blaze down there, and it shoots at me while I'm trying to get to the stuff. That should set it all on fire. Not again, you stupid thing. No, bad. Okay. We're gonna have to look into that tomorrow. So apparently I did die, and Rogue went to get my stuff back, and came back to a wither skeleton wearing fully enchanted diamond armor, and using a fully enchanted diamond sword. So was that fun, Rogue?
Not fair. Almost died.
With your fancy netherite. So there was a little bit of missing stuff. Elytra, shovel, I think. There was some other stuff too, so we went back to try to get it.
Although I don't see how it could have gone anywhere from.
Yeah, I wouldn't have imagined it.
Because, like, we're enclosed in that space here.
I agree. I don't.
Well, you snuck up on me, buddy.
So yeah. Luckily, you could train to get your
Morning, buddy. Well, that's a lot of you.
I think you're out of luck.
That's a sign that it's time to go. My shield. Might have wandered in here. Where does this go to?
Get out?
Well, I found where it went to.
You get out.
Yeah. Had blocks on me. Plus, this thing gives me fire resistance anyway.
Well, I don't keep it back before you sell your stuff again, but
Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Well, I was trying to, and I shot a bow thinking it would land in the scaffolding, but apparently it doesn't. Not another magma cube. Okay, so we are currently riding over on our mules to get a bunch of shulker boxes and enchanted books, and we're going to get our enchanted bookshop fully stocked. Neon Frank Station.
you feeling that fox?
What fox?
There's a fox out there that disappeared right about where your arrow landed.
I was too far back to actually see any mobs up there.
So now we get a time lapse of just villager trading. So what we did was we put a bunch of shulker boxes down and tried to fill up most of the shulker boxes. About 2/3 of the way, things like mending, unbreaking, we filled it up the whole way, and things that very few tools need, like flame for a bow, we just filled it up like 1/3 or halfway. And we went through and we just got a whole bunch of enchanted books like that from the villagers, fought with the villagers whenever they tried to increase the prices. And we pretty much got it done. Steve has been working a lot more on getting the prices cheaper on here, and we shouldn't have to restock for another few months. But we went through almost our entire emerald supply, and same with our leather and paper for book supplies.
Okay, guys, so we are going to get a new member onto this server now. And I'll give her a tour and stuff. Hello! So, I guess I'll start by giving you a... Oh, there's... Move chair. I guess I'll start by giving you a tour. Okay, so Discord's not behaving itself, so we're just going to have to talk with the Minecraft chat. So she's exploring the town hall. We're gonna... Okay, good, there's nothing revealed there. Oh, that's where I put those diamonds. I lost them a while ago. I need to remember that. Okay, so I got her set up with some tools, and there's a mean friend. We got her an arrow. Oh, 1 second. Let's see. I got some government money. Do you want an elytra? So the government gives new members elytra. Technically it was whoever gives elytra, but now that I set up a shop and I can get money from it, the government buys the elytras now. Conveniently, just for that purpose, I brought some tax money. And there we go. And then we'll also go down here and buy some iron. So that I need to post that. You can make some armor.
So after that, we picked out a location for Lorelai to build her base at, and then we decided to go check it out.
Here you go, you can get on that horse.
Oh, that was not intentional.
Hold down on it, that should let you get on it. And he says you can keep that one once we're done with it, so.
Okay.
So if you, just so you can get here and back, you can go to Econocraft.org and look at that map if you need to, but. So we have the roads here. This is going east here, and it's. Actually. Never mind, change of plan. Be quicker to go a different way. So I think the quickest way to get there by horse would be going south, and then once you get to the end, there's a highway that you can turn onto, and eventually you'll get to your area there, and then I'll find some way to mark it. So I think it would be around here, probably a little bit farther forward. I think probably around here would be where we do it, and then your property could go like south in this direction a little bit, and then north and take up most of this plains biome. And then we could build a road like this wherever you want. That one really doesn't go anywhere. And then if you wanted to get to the bases of me and Steve, you would go this way and just keep going.
Sorry.
They're fine. Let's go. Another one. Don't worry about fighting, just go past.
So we had a bad experience with the creeper blowing up both the horses, so I got her a new one. And then I decided to show her the mining area.
So this is the mining area. If you go in here and down these stairs, you'll get to it. I'll go straight to the bottom. If you want to trade, you can have this enchanted pickaxe, and just give me that other one that you have. Thank you. So that's got Silk Touch, Unbreaking, Mending, and Fortune on it, so it'll mine faster and give you diamonds, and automatically heal itself. Do you want to do some mining now, or
Sure.
wait until later, because... So you can find one of these if you just go down, that we reset it every so often. And if you go far enough down, you'll eventually find one that hasn't been mined yet. We need to reset it soon, but...
So we finished recording with Lorelei, and then I went and got a new horse for Steve. And I was riding it over to where he wanted it. So we have Junior here. And I fell off the bridge. I wasn't paying attention. I was just holding down the button, and I rode off on accident. But this is what's stupid. I was on my laptop whenever that happened. I wasn't at home. So, and I also wasn't recording at the time. And as soon as it hit the water, it just vanished and I couldn't find it. And I logged in on the desktop a couple hours later, and then she was right there, like, it just refused to show up on the laptop. But regardless, we are riding in the wrong direction. Now we're riding in the right direction to bring the horse back home.
So, as often happens, I have lost the recording file, or at least forgotten what computer it was on, where I did a bunch of netherite mining. But I have a bunch of netherite now. I managed to get both sets of armor done, and all my tools, and have 6 ingots left over. We got a bunch of armor and tools. The right set of armor is specifically enchanted for nether use, with the blast protection for beds blowing up, and netherite mining, and the fire resistance for the rest of it.
So, we started working on our nether tunnels. Now what these are is what they sound like. They're a bunch of tunnels. The design may or may not be popping up on screen now, depending on whether or not I remember. And they are in the nether. They go all the way down each axis. So we have those. We started working on them, specifically digging them out in these clips here, and we will work more on them in the future. Not again.
Did you cut out some of this top too?
Yeah.
You're the one that made such a big hole.
On what part of it?
Where I'm at right now.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm kind of lost.
Oh, you need me to go somewhere?
Also kind of out of rockets.
What can I do to help you?
Tell me the coordinates that I need to be at.
I'm way down in the tunnel, but I'm at 427.
Where's the start of the? Where are the coordinates at the start of the tunnel? What is the X or the Z coordinate?
Z's the last one.
Yeah.
I'm almost there. It's
Well, it'll be the same the whole way down the tunnel.
357. That's back. That's yeah. You're right.
Z was 3 something.
Minus 357.
Minus 357?
Yeah.
Oh, you didn't say that the first time.
You sure?
Yeah. Now, the issue was, from the position I was at, I had gone down to get there. And I could have made it most of the way back, going down. I couldn't get back in the opposite direction easily using the elytra, because I was down at lava level. I couldn't glide there, which eventually led to this. Ooh, that's even more money, because I'm dying without a totem now.
Oh, you really shouldn't swim in that red stuff. It's gotta be hot.
Yeah. Okay. There's the netherite, now we just have to get it back.
You found some, or what? How come you had netherite on you?
What do you mean?
How come you had netherite to lose?
Because that's what my armor's made out of. Tools.
Oh, and so your armor stays intact?
Yeah.
Cool.
Now the issue is there's a bug in Bedrock Edition where it doesn't, and it appears that they never fixed it where it doesn't always, like where it sometimes does, it's not supposed to, but it sometimes does. So let's see, I'm missing my helmet, boots.
Oh, you mean sometimes it melts or it gets long?
Yeah, and sword. So I'm now in my overworld set of armor, but I'm still missing 2 pieces of it. we decided that as death would not have happened had Steve not given me the wrong coordinates, and survival was almost impossible from the point I was at, that he will pay for my missing stuff. And I made him a receipt here. Now it looks fairly expensive, with the total being $134. However, he will likely not have to pay for most of it. He'll be able to take off a lot of these tools and enchanted books by getting it himself and giving it to me, so he won't have to pay me for it, which will lead to the total really only being around 50 for the netherite and the elytra. So, yeah. This video, I was planning on doing more stuff, but I kind of ran out of time, so I hope you enjoyed. I will see you next time. We'll work on more government stuff like Nether Tunnel and property borders tomorrow, so I will see you next time, and I am